How's our passenger? She's still aging?
Yeah, to you, maybe. I don't usually hear much beyond fool and imbecile. She's lucky she's a Jedi, or someone would have killed her years ago. I mean, how old do you think she is? She may have been good-looking once, but it takes some hard living to make creases like that.
Hey, I just got out of prison. If we had a decent navicomputer, trust me, we'd be dropping out of hyperspace into the Nar Shaddaa Red Sector right now.
After spacing that old witch, of course. Like we have a choice? It's the only place Paragus had logged in their astrogation charts.
Now, if you thought Paragus was dead, then Telos is a dying world they're trying to breathe back to life.
Should be there before too long. You can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
So, what happened? Don't give me that. There were plenty of times back on Paragus where a lightsaber would have been helpful.
So where's yours?
Oh yeah? I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lightsaber. Guess I heard wrong. Were you a single hilt or one of those double-bladed Jedi? Huh. I hear the twin blades are harder to master, but they can make enemies stampede over each other running for cover.
A lot of Jedi in the Mandalorian Wars use double-bladed sabers. A more aggressive blade gives you more slaughter per swing. Hey, you didn't go red, did you?
Yeah? Unique how? Must have been something. Sure be nice to have it now. Might make those Sith think twice before coming after us.
All right, forget I said anything. Like I said before, you can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
Attention, this is Citadel Station Bay Control, Dock Module 126. Please remain where you are. Lieutenant Dahlgren will arrive shortly to meet you. That is all.
I don't like the sound of that. If they think we caused the explosion... Uh-oh. Here comes the welcoming party. They may not know what happened, so don't blow it.
I'm Lieutenant Gren, Telos Security Force. I'm under orders to take you into custody in regards to the destruction of the Paragus mining facility. You haven't been formally charged, but you will be placed under house arrest pending the results of our investigation. Due to the nature of the investigation, I have no specific timetable to offer you. In the meantime, your ship and any droids will have to be given over for safekeeping. Yes, that includes you. You are a droid, so you will be detained. In addition, we will have to take your personal arms and armor until the completion of our inquiry. You are the only witnesses of the mining facility's destruction. Thus, it is necessary for us to keep you under surveillance until we have a better idea of what happened. If you are cleared of any involvement, your personal effects will be returned to you. You will be held briefly in the TSF station until living quarters can be arranged, at which point you will be placed under house arrest. Do you understand? Good. My men will relieve you of any arms and armor. Please follow me.
Tell me I'm not going to jail again.
Gritar de paz para el culto.
You will be held here briefly. Living quarters are being arranged for you and your companions as we speak. Someone will return shortly to escort you to an apartment in Residential Module 082. I've many matters to tend to. Your questions will have to wait.
Well, we might be here for a while. Might as well get comfortable.
Someone is coming. So this is the last of the Jedi. I must admit I'm a little disappointed. Doubtful, though at least it appears you have some spirit. The exchange is a bounty on Jedi, you know. You're worth quite a bit of money.
The exchange, huh? I'm pretty sure some two-bit pistol jockey like yourself isn't one of them.
Hey? I'm more than skilled enough to work for the exchange.
You bounty hunters couldn't even win a fair fight. You're the cheapest, most worthless mercenary scum in the galaxy. I'd hire a Mandalorian over your filth in a second.
No Mandalorian could match my skills. No Mandalorian could have been clever enough to infiltrate this station, taken the identity of one of the guards, then...
Then what? Overloaded our force cage fields and made it look like an accident? You probably don't even have the guts to fight me. Pathetic.
Don't think overloading your cages had not occurred to me. You're wanted alive, but I doubt anyone will care as long as I bring them your corpse. Like I said, the exchange has put out a huge bounty on Jedi. I'm just looking forward to early retirement. The security cameras have mysteriously shorted out. There will be no witnesses to your escape attempt, during which I'll have been forced to kill you. By the time the TSF realize I'm not one of them, I will be far from this place. Come, Jedi. It is time to die.
Hey, leave her alone. You want to fight? Then try me, if you've got the guts.
You have goaded me once, and you shall not do so twice. But I shall dispose of all of you eventually. And an old woman, a fool, and a broken Jedi are no match to my skills.
This shall not stop us for long.
The security cameras are... What? What's going on here?
Man down! Quick! Call a medic!
All right, Jedi. I want you to back up slowly. Hands in front of you. Into the force cage. Cooperate, and we won't have to gun you down.
Come on, Lieutenant. They've already killed... who is that? Is that Batu Rem?
Rem's no assassin.
Batu Rem is on leave. He shouldn't even be on the station. This man isn't him. We've arranged for an apartment in Residential Module 082. You'll stay there under house arrest until our investigation of the Paragus matter is complete. You'll be under TSF protection. I'll personally clear any visitors to your quarters, and we'll investigate this incident to the best of our ability. Officer, get Lieutenant Yima a report of this incident. She'll look into this. The rest of you come with me. We'll escort you to the apartment in 082 immediately. These will serve as your quarters for the duration of your house arrest. 2 officers will be stationed outside at all times. Again, I'll clear any visitors. There won't be another incident.
But just to be on the safe side, why don't you leave us a blaster or two?
I can't say. We have a ship examining what's left of the Paragus facility now, so your stay might be brief. We'll keep you informed.
Now, this is a step up from a force cage, at least.
If there are any problems, we'll use the wall terminal to contact you. Let's go.
This isn't good. We've got to get off this station.
What do you think the TSF is going to find at Paragus? That could bring the Sith...
You know what? Forget it. As long as we're trapped here, it doesn't matter.
We cannot stay in any one place too long, but our path has brought us here for a reason. I must meditate on this. In the meantime, we should rest.
Yeah, you go ahead and meditate. As for me, I could use some sleep.
Excuse me, you have a caller. Moza, representing the Ithorian planet restoration interests on Telos. Lieutenant Grenz cleared him if you'd like to speak with him. Very well. I'll let him in now.
Perhaps Choda Habat should turn his eyes to his own people, if they truly suffer so. Now perhaps we will be able to rest uninterrupted.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. I am attempting to connect you with Executive Officer Jana Lorso. May I put you through? Thank you. I will connect you now. Good day.
Thank you for accepting my call. As my assistant no doubt informed you, I am Jana Lorso. I understand that you were approached by an Ithorian earlier. Doubtless he tried to obtain your help, attempting to purchase it with imposed guilt and veiled threats. Yes, they play at being downtrodden innocents, having come to you because of these Jedi rumors that are going around the station. Oh, I'm sure you've heard that you're a Jedi, one of the last, wanted by the Exchange and who knows how many other organizations, for reasons good or ill. But that's of no interest to me. The Jedi, and your standing with them, have no bearing on this discussion. Oh, and I suppose he didn't mention the Exchange, helping you with any problems here? In other words, the Ithorians won't lead the Exchange to you if you work with them. Well, no matter. My apologies. I never intended to waste your time discussing Ithorians. I believe you're a person of influence, someone I'd like on my side, rather than aiding the Ithorians, whose quasi-mysticism and bumbling foolishness is standing in the way of progress and profit. I'm not asking for your help, though. I'm offering you a job. Work for Zerka and be handsomely rewarded. You'd be helping yourself. If you're interested, please visit our offices here in Residential 082. B44 will know what to do when you arrive. Their plans for the restoration of Telos are aimless and meandering. Restore the sacred natural beauty of Telos, they say. Just what does that mean? How does that apply to natural resource development and consumption? The proper planning of urban sectors, resorts and tourism? It doesn't. The Ithorians are spending billions of Republic credits on a plan with no defined profit. If it continues, they'll drive the Republic into irreparable debt and have nothing to show for it but a few meadows and a weather generator the size of a small continent. I'd rather discuss that in person. I'll be more than happy to answer any and all questions when you visit our offices. Excellent. Good luck with that messy investigation, and I hope to see you shortly.
We should get back to bed. Whenever they decide to release us, we should get going immediately. Explain something to me.
I do not have the years required, nor the desire to indulge you.
If she served in the war, well, Jedi are supposed to be tough, capable.
Yes, and what are they without the Force? Take the greatest Jedi Knight, strip away the Force, and what remains? They rely on it, depend on it more than they know. Watch as one tries to hold a blaster, as they try to hold a lightsaber, and you will see nothing more than a woman, or a man, a child.
But to lose so much, I guess I didn't realize how much they relied on it.
Do not be surprised. In many ways, even you are more capable than a Jedi. You could survive where they could not simply because you do not hear the Force as they do. It is irony of a sort, and it is why I tolerate your presence now.
But such a loss of ability, for a Jedi, it seems so extreme.
She has been gone from war some time. It is conflict that strengthens us, and isolation that weakens us, erodes us. Add to that she turned away from war, did all that she could to forget it, and the last piece clicks into place. But we have spoken enough of this, and we do her a disservice by not speaking of this while she is present.
I've come to inform you that the Telosian government has completed its inspection of what's left of the Paragus facility. It appears that the Harbinger had indeed been present, though it was gone when our ships arrived and was responsible for the station's destruction. Logs recovered from the facility's wreckage indicated that the miners perished as a result of sabotage, which began while you and your companions were either incapacitated or incarcerated. As such, you are to be released from house arrest. However, the Republic is sending its own ship. They have insisted that you remain on station for the duration of their search. To further investigate the station's destruction and search for their missing ship, the Harbinger.
The sojourn is already en route, likely not more than a few standard days. Feel free to use these quarters during your stay. The vessel's I&D is complete. please visit the TSF station in Entertainment Module 081 to complete the necessary paperwork at the front desk.
The Ebon Hawk should be transferred from the impound docks by the time you're free to leave. After filling out the paperwork, it'll be transferred with your ship along with your confiscated weapons and armor.
Well, now what? We can't just stick around. We need to find a way off the station. Whether it's the Ebon Hawk or some other ship. We could hit Nar Shaddaa, maybe. If you've got people coming after you, it's where you go to get lost in the crowd.
It is difficult to say. I feel we came to Telos for a reason, but we may have spent too much time here already. Even if the Harbinger was destroyed at Paragus, more Sith could already be on their way. Still, there is a chance we might learn of other Jedi here on the planet's surface. Jedi who might help us restore your abilities or sever the link between us.
Well, what do you think? Makes sense. I'll follow your lead.
Nita manja yuma lordawata no sanasika. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananansata. Unta chiwita inka kikraya na chawanga kone. Dahupa bosa kurata go jujutu yoki. Hiata yamba wajiaki yukito tune. Tong laldu chung nao. Dukane tunga gurka chino sonka ticha noch. Dahupa bosa kurata go jujutu yoki. Hiata yamba wajiaki yukito tune. Dahupa bosa kurata go jujutu yoki. Hiata yamba wajiaki yukito tune. Dahupa bosa kurata go jujutu yoki. Hiata yamba wajiaki yukito tune. Watakratunji mularayi mulakritirite krakolo mebosa. Ento meshmi paju watamincha yokolo undoado nukulabirawa tines un soto.
Hey, what are you doing in my apartment? Looked like you were doing more than just looking. Yeah, you will. Now get out of here before I get the TSF to throw you in jail.
Tonoranga Manakaran, Ipoinshua, Donos Imeragith, Wanarakorachi Drumka Sa Inchobin Sasha, Dosimana Rachata, Donos Imeragith, Wanarakorachi Drumka Sa Inchobin Sasha, Dosimana Rachata. In Wamakro, May Rangana Noruta, the Ranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Chawi Mo Jubu and Kosoracha. Machabi Doko, Donaranga Manachunga. Loka kamaran endoso ran with no chabi. Du rantamana sobu. Ranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Chawi Mo Jubu and Kosoracha. In Wamakro, May Rangana Noruta, Machabi Doko, Donaranga Manachunga.
Wana jung konata delera guno tunna. Dai rento ron kawre papanala ranchinga. Derache wemeno totorere senesenza.
That didn't look like an accident to me or my associate here. It looked like you wanted to make a fool of him.
Charanana gundoso remina che l'orakto guru kattada. Fiera tora pada no ringatel camarada tela fibu number de kerana chenirara.
Not even an apology. That won't do at all. This Sulluston here had a few things to say about us that we didn't take to so well. We're just trying to work out our differences.
Tana betsarankachi. Go na rin pang semi sanchera. Go la marakta dun. Dosich min falartersen killa folorondon. De rantasha beni hulen bensilerente. Dosane gravalantro que wapa teratana chingaradana. Tere wana jung konata delera guno tunna. Dai rento ron kawre papanala ranchinga. De rache wemeno totorere senesensen.
This doesn't have anything to do with you, stranger. Just move right along. Have a drink in the cantina. Just my luck. Someone who wants to be a hero. Why don't you run along before you get hurt?
Docent horrenteri. Gelere sonto shenig rexi contunso des juncaratata. Der interunto wakare kwe wap gerebu. Ninso telepachan korsadarane gra dalonuta choloren. Transa ferfa santana lela. Goni tranaga.
This dock is off limits pending an ongoing TSF investigation. Move along.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananansata.
Fidan Delfa Vadinovan Delfa Linda Trufta Truftadan Delfa Ori Fidan Delfa Fidan Delfa Vadinovan Delfa Linda Trufta Fidan Delfa Vadinovan Delfa Linda Trufta
Welcome to Entertainment Module 081's TSF station. How may I be of assistance? I will call up the appropriate information now. One moment. Searching. One moment. I regret to inform you that the Ebon Hawk is gone. The TSF believes it was stolen and is currently investigating. It seems the Ebon Hawk was transferred to Telos' surface instead of an impound dock. However, both the requester and the point of delivery are unknown. In addition, the vessel is not showing up at any government-sanctioned landing site. I would conjecture that it has been stolen, and the TSF records have been illegally accessed and modified.
I knew it! That stupid T3 unit stole our ship. It's probably joyriding through the system right now, laughing at us, laughing at me.
That is unlikely. While your utility droid is not accounted for, numerous satellites track all incoming and outgoing vessels. There is no record of the Ebon Hawk leaving the system.
Wait, you're saying the ship's actually somewhere on Telos' surface? I don't understand. Telos' atmosphere is highly corrosive outside the shielded restoration zones. Where else could someone land safely?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that's all the information I have for you. Of course, the quarters in Residential Module 082 will remain yours until the situation is resolved. There was was a query regarding the Ebon Hawk's ID signature sent from the Paradis mining facility. However, all data collected in response to the query has been deleted. It is likely that this information was removed when the vessel's transfer request was modified. Fortunately, your possessions were kept in the armory and were uncompromised. I will open the door for you so that you may retrieve them. You will find them in the security lockers. I am not qualified to answer that question. However, it is unlikely that someone could steal a starship from under TSF observation without considerable backing. If your vessel has been stolen, there is a fair chance that the exchange possesses relevant information. I do not know what else to suggest, beyond waiting in your quarters for further word. The exchange is a major intergalactic crime syndicate. They are trying to gain a foothold in the Citadel, most likely seeking to integrate themselves as fully as possible with the new Telos. It is rumored that the Bumani Exchange Corporation, located in Residential Module 082, is a front for the exchange on Citadel Station. Not beyond investigating the matter and extending our offer of free room and board.
Something I can help you with? To be honest with you, I just don't know. We desperately rely on the fuel to keep Citadel Station running. If we can't find a new fuel source soon, we'll be in bad shape. There's enough fuel in the reserves to keep Citadel Station from falling out of orbit, and for managing the restoration project, but not much more than that. If only it were that easy. The Republic's tight on credits right now, still recovering from the war. They're sparing all they can, but it's not enough. We relied almost completely on Paragus for our fuel. It's hard to make up for a planet's worth of fuel exports. Absolutely. We need to find a new fuel service, sign contracts, make agreements. A soldier like me is not good at that sort of thing. You? You've got enough trouble, I think. And this is all your fault anyway. Look, it doesn't matter what I think. But sure, if you find someone with a load of fuel in their hand they'd like to sell to us, let me know. I'll be waiting.
So you must be the Jedi everyone's been whispering about. No more trouble with the TSF, I hope? Perhaps you don't know who I am? You haven't been on Citadel Station long, have you? Let me introduce myself. I'm Benok, the man in charge of Lopak Slusk's protection. You do know who Lopak Slusk is, don't you? The two gentlemen with me are Matu and Nahata, Slusk's finest men, other than me, of course.
Oh, leave the woman alone, Benok. I bet she'd come out on top if you fought.
Now, Lux, I meant no disrespect. You're probably Slusk's strongest...
It's your skin, Benok. Just warning you, Slusk could easily replace you.
We were just leaving anyway. Come on.
Wise man.
Kavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanjiuma. Dahupa bo sakurata go jujuto yoki. Hiata yamba wajiaki yukito tune. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita tabosanan hansata. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita tabosanan hansata. Kavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanjiuma. Dahupa bo sakurata. Dovrei kun mwili wosa slima podwanga sawana mucha. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita tabosanan hansata. Mungachino ta imbrei wanachiki. Drumba bambwa. Kunti-chan munka. Kavadumba kuswaka tayamukata. Tonghitemo. Yunsoko. Tong.
Loka kamaranindo. Loka
Yunsokoin mun. Dahupa bo sakurata go jujuto. Kawan. Choso megaranga batuda me. Bedawa mino bobo king batu nang kalekilikon. Herdu bintusta barafa. Jonta bosi hikita masisolinkada. Dakadan marehaku nang kokoto jagati. Nunsachi untamiyasa krawino ruto. Tonino bapinko ne. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanji yuma. Dahupa bo sakurata go jujutu yoki. Hiata yamba wajiaki yukito tune. Kawana bota yutatanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananansata. Kawana bota yutatanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananansata.
Jarumamba kodusota. Donache rami. No sen mega. Moros mas marana. Tono wisacha makaran. Mika sorcha kawan boto kamana. Hapkaran rundi rota nonawi.
Ento mes mi paju, watamincha yokolondo nukulabirawa. Tines un soto.
Sunaranga machochane dota lutu. Padu krem so chiche no chi wendido. Dron tite yaba. Morata gomana. Kova chokchi. Moskali. Miki mokba moka.
Tinor crelun. Conferento gring banokrok nixerendo doncha morbansum.
Kavadumpe masuraku. Popayi botenya. Tache morota kamsa. Javaskobo sabjo. Rigiso carvenoxo. Mochitosa sagrindeyo. Kawanabota atagwa kankadiwa. Yutaka alwanji yumalipa. Tu es mahawika si wawanta mo guika wansoba. Wakama nurawa. Hento mishmanta jun sera norchocha. Dolo shusa jaka dosa ninanta. Shujina rancha bashla shina shok.
Vosa sholuta danesi tuch. Wiso te borogoto. Yatuka uwanrika chotin wani maurata wakata chi lumalitpa.
Hey there! Care for a game of Pizzak? Hello there. Fresh blood at the cantina. Enjoy. Your drinks are on me. We should talk. Later. If you're asking me that, beautiful, you're better off not knowing. Tell you what, you just enjoy yourself, and if in the future we have business together, you can come back and we'll have a little chat.
I don't understand your problem with the Republic. It's not like Onderon hasn't benefited from joining.
It was one of the darkest days in our history. Talia sold Onderon to the Republic, and what did we receive in return? Nothing. In exchange for the blood of our soldiers, the prosperity of Iziz has been stripped to decorate dead planets like this.
Look, if it weren't for the Republic, you'd all be speaking Mandalorian by now.
And because we accepted the Republic's aid, we should be indentured to them forever?
You make it sound like the Republic turned Onderon into a prison colony.
Perhaps. Only that the Republic did not even conquer us. Our own betrayed us and allowed the Republic to take what it would.
Is there something I can do for you? I'm Zerka employee, Citadel Station Branch, number 85. Finally worked my way out of the trenches into a promotion. Then Zerka transferred me here to the Outer Rim to manage the military reclamation effort. And that wasn't the worst of it either. Now I've got Lorso as my new superior in a career that's going nowhere. Gah, Jenna Lorso. That woman's a... Look, forget it. She's my superior, and that's that. She'll screw up soon enough. Then I'll move in for the kill. She's got her hands in too many dirty little... whoa, I think I've had a few too many drinks. I shouldn't be talking to you about this stuff. Just forget it.
Sobojun sama petom. No sukama rontisi renti. Manama kropa putani kris.
Sidan Gelfa, Papuelta. Sidan Gelfa, Tudun Truth Plaza. Gelfa Badinogan Gelfa. Rentundas, Hori Sidan Gelfa, Papuelta, Sidan Gelfa Badinogan Gelfa, Linda Trufta. Hori Sidan Gelfa, Tudun Truth Plaza, Papuelta, Truth Plaza Nibo Gelfa, Sidan Gelfa Badinogan Gelfa, Linda Trufta. Hori Sidan Gelfa, Tudun Truth Plaza, Papuelta, Truth Plaza Nibo Gelfa, Sidan Gelfa Badinogan Gelfa, Linda Trufta. Hori Sidan Gelfa, Tudun Truth Plaza, Papuelta, Truth Plaza Nibo Gelfa, Sidan Gelfa Badinogan Gelfa, Linda Trufta. Uni Truth Plaza, Papuelta, Truth Plaza, Nibu Kelfa. Uni Truth Plaza, Fandibu Kelfa. Oisidan Kelfa, Badinogan Kelfa. Papuelta. Rentundas, Oisidan Kelfa. Papuelta.
Your speech is filled with maybes and perhaps. You are bold to make promises of healing while the world under your care burns and dies. You may be able to help, but there is always a price, is there not?
Uni Truth Plaza, Papuelta, Truth Plaza, Nibu Kelfa. Linda Truth, Ufta Kel Chief, Tenfushi Borobang. Uni Truth Plaza, Papuelta, Truth Plaza, Nibu Kelfa. Uni Truth Plaza, Fandibu Kelfa. Oisidan Kelfa, Badinogan Kelfa. Papuelta. Uftadan Kelfa. Oisidan Kelfa. Sidan Kelfa, Badinogan Kelfa. Linda Trufta. Sidan Kelfa, Badinogan Kelfa. Linda Trufta. Uni Truth Plaza, Fandibu Kelfa. Oisidan Kelfa, Badinogan Kelfa. Papuelta. Uni Truth Plaza, Papuelta. Truth Plaza, Fandibu Kelfa. Nikelti Remote, Kolo Tooth, Divan Reboot. Oisidan Kelfa. Tenfushi Borobang. Uni Truth Plaza, Papuelta. Truth Plaza, Nibu Kelfa. Sidan Kelfa, Badinogan Kelfa. Linda Trufta. Rentundas, Oisidan Kelfa. Papuelta. Uni Truth Plaza, Papuelta. Truth Plaza, Nibu Kelfa. Sidan Kelfa, Badinogan Kelfa. Linda Trufta. Sidan Kelfa, Badinogan Kelfa. Linda Trufta. Rentundas, Oisidan Kelfa. Papuelta.
Dragon X1 gestale lorcha jemu mepete ronchoda? Ruka sole molosoch? Kavanata galu! Kavanami donki krato. Wisommogo dosi sheba dentes kun mostovi gite yavach, piktareshan.
Sidan Kelfa, Badinogan Kelfa. Linda Trufta.
I'm glad you're here. I'm the only man the TSF could spare, and frankly, I got a bad feeling about this.
Excuse me, Master, but it seems we have some additional visitors.
More where that came from. More where that came from. More where that came from. Everyone down.
Master, one of the assailants was carrying this. I will trust your... I am yours to command, Master. I shall do so now, Master Habak. Farewell, and farewell to you as well.
I do not approve of this alliance we have formed with Chodo Habat and his Ithorians. Habat has an agenda, and he hopes to tie you into it to use you to his own ends. True, he may be able to help us locate the Ebon Hawk, but still, you must be vigilant.
Something I can help you with? A blaster. I don't see why not. What? Where did you get this? Interesting. This is no ordinary holdout blaster. It's been outfitted with a number of illegal modifications. You say you found this at the docks? That is disturbing news. Yes, that is true. But a weapon with these black market editions should not be available on the station. When off-world weapons are transported onto Citadel Station, whether they are personal arms or shipments to be resold, they are inspected and licensed by the TSF. This confirms my fear that there is a source of black market weapons and components here on the station. I could use your help getting to the bottom of it. A relative stranger as yourself might be useful for the investigation. You'd be compensated, of course. Great. The first thing I would suggest is showing the blaster around, discreetly. See if anyone on the station knows something about it, or at least reacts suspiciously. There's more than a few people around here I'd suspect having a hand in this. Anyways, good luck. Let me know if you find the source of the blaster.
Paramakang. Paramaka. Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans. Krema Sunkun Ratungala. Chawi mo Jubu and Kosoracha. Moka Kamaran and Doso ran with no chabi. Tu Rantamana Sobu. Donos Emeragith. Wanarakorachi Drumka sa Inchobin Sasha. Tosimana Rachata. Machabi Doko. Tonaranga Manachunga. Donos Emeragith. Wanarakorachi Drumka sa Inchobin Sasha. Tosimana Rachata. Moka Kamaran and Doso ran with no chabi. Tu Rantamana Sobu. Bomababe want to susing tu mukarata. Tu esfrektonatada bear mabar chokto. Torenibu inturata sisi meborokra. Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans. Krema Sunkun Ratungala. Chawi mo Jubu and Kosoracha. Machabi Doko. Tonaranga Manachunga. Donos Emeragith. Wanarakorachi Drumka sa Inchobin Sasha. Tosimana Rachata. Moka Kamaran and Doso ran with no chabi. Tu Rantamana Sobu. Donos Emeragith. Wanarakorachi Drumka sa Inchobin Sasha. Tosimana Rachata. Loka kamaranen doso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu. Machabi doko. Tonaranga manachunga. Febko emareyam ga watasitu insula rakarakachata. Tamaso kinchuda wanka. Mopi una wana si chukoratawa. Machabi doko. Tonaranga manachunga. Tonaranga manakaran. Ipo inshawa. Ansana cha. Tu estrictona tada kacha.
Abuelta, linda Gusta. Preguntas no hicieron Elfa. Abuelta. Fandibu Elfa. Abuelta. Linda Gusta no hicieron Elfa. Vadino Elfa.
Paramakawa. Taranamo sibu indasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu inkosoracha. Loka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu. Donos imaragith. Wanarakorachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata. Loka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu. Donos imaragith. Wanarakorachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata. Bomababe wanto susintu mukarata. Tu esfrektonatada ber mabarchokto. Torenibu inturata sisi meburokra. Loka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu. Taranamo sibu indasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu inkosoracha.
Something I can help?
Sidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa. Renduidas, Tori Sidan Gelfa. Fabrika. Sidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa. Linda Krufta. Sidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa. Linda Krufta. Renduidas, Tori Sidan Gelfa. Fabrika. Sidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa. Linda Krufta.
Paramakawanak. Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans. Krema Sunkun Ratungala. Chawi mo Jubu and Kosoracha. Moka Kamaran and Doso Ranwi no Chabi. Du Rantamana Sobu. Donos Emeragith. Wanarakorachi Drumka sa Inchobin Sasha. Dosimana Rachata. Mababe want to susintu mukarata. Tu es rectonatada be mabar chokto. Torenibu inturata sisi meborokra. Donos emeragith. Wanarakorachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata. Moka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu. Moka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu. Febko emareyam ga watasitu insula rakarakachata. Tamaso kinchuda wanka. Mopi una wana si chokoratawa.
Hey, what are you doing there? Are you crazy? Step towards me and keep your hands where I can see them. I'm going to place you under arrest and take you down to the TSF station for further questioning. Come with me peacefully, and I won't need to cause you any harm. We'll see about that.
Ramakawan. Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans. Krema Sunkun Ratungala. Chawi mo Jubu and Kosoracha. Moka Kamaran and Doso ran with no chabi. Tu Rantamana Sobu. Donos Emeragith. Wanarakorachi Drumka sa Inchobin Sasha. Dosimana Rachata. Moka Kamaran and Doso ran with no chabi. Tu Rantamana Sobu. Donos Emeragith. Wanarakorachi Drumka sa Inchobin Sasha. Dosimana Rachata. Machabi Doko. Donaranga Manachunga. Machabi Doko. Donaranga Manachunga. Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans. Krema Sunkun Ratungala. Chawi mo Jubu and Kosoracha. Moka Kamaran and Doso ran with no chabi. Tu Rantamana Sobu. Tonoranga Manak.
Something I can... What?
Param. Inwamagro, Meira. Machabi Doko, Donaranga Manachunga.
About time you showed up, Saman. Get your things loaded. I'm already behind schedule.
Loka Kamaran Endoso Ran with no Chabi. Du Rantamana Sobu.
You don't understand how it is with Zerka. When the process stops working like clockwork, questions get asked, and we don't want questions asked, do we?
Loka Kamaran Endoso Ran with no Chabi. Du Rantamana Sobu.
The faster we get this loaded, the faster we can get it out of here.
Stop right there. You are all under arrest, and those goods will be taken as evidence. And you, we're curious about your involvement as well. Quit your protestation, Samhan. We all know your little secret. The circumstances have changed. You will be coming with us. So what do you have to say for yourself? Well then, after we place you under arrest, you'll have plenty of time to corroborate that story with Lieutenant Gren. Now, you'll be coming with us.
Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Chawi Mo Jubu Kosoracha, Loka Kamaran Endoso Ran with no Chabi, Du Rantamana Sobu. Parama Kawana Kochukitsa, Inwamagro, Meirangana Noluta, Loka Kamaran Endoso Ran with no Chabi, Du Rantamana Sobu. Donos emeragith, Wanarakorachi drumka sa inchobin sasha, Dosimana rachata, Bomababe want to susintu mukarata, to esfrectonatada bear mabar chokto, Torenibu inturata sisi meborokra, Donos emeragith, Wanarakorachi drumka sa inchobin sasha, Dosimana rachata.
Sobojun sama Dosokanki Jiso maranesh insando Krampa moletek Marawana chiso lucharaka Tinachara Graracha Ganowiso To torando krani Terando nosh wiwana hoto
Hello there. You know, I heard about what happened at the docks. Can we talk for a bit? Hand it over and let me take a look at it. I can't say I recognize it. It's good work, though. Whoever fixed it up knew what they were doing. It's certainly not mine, I can tell you that. Oh, so forward. I like that. I handle vice. You know, spice, gambling, the good things in life. For the local exchange boss, Lopak Slusk. I knew you were my type when you walked in here. I wanted to clear something up with you about the bounty on your head. Don't worry, I won't make a move on you. That Squid and I don't see eye to eye on a lot of things. You being one of them. Look, Are you really Jedi? Exactly. This exchange bounty has nothing to do with you. But Slusk, my boss, won't listen to me. Still, you seem a very capable sort. Tell me, are you a capable sort? Good. I like that in a woman. So here it is. Help me with Lopak Slusk, and I'll keep the exchange off your back. And find your missing ship. What, besides his being your typically slimy Quarren? Slusk works for Goto, out of Nar Shaddaa. Now this Goto, he's rigid, ruthlessly efficient, and all he sees are numbers. Goto keeps the squid around because he maintains a steady flow of income. Yet it's only half of what I know it could be. I should be the Citadel's boss, but Goto doesn't allow breaks in the chain of command. I can't go over Lopak Slusk's head, so I've got to take care of him myself. And I want your help. I can get you into the exchange suites in Residential 082. They're west of the entrance. More than a few of the guards are in my pocket, so there shouldn't be too much resistance inside. When Slusk's out of the way, I'll clear up this bounty matter and get your ship back. Deal? We'll speak again then. Best of luck, beautiful.
Sobojunsa Dosokanki Jiso Maranesh Insando Krabba Molektek Marawana Chiso Lucharaka Tinachara Graracha Ganoiso To Torando Krani Terando Nosh Wiwana Hoto.
I'm terribly sorry, but there must be some sort of mistake. I don't have a record of your appointment. Are you certain it was for today? You know what? There must be a mistake in the system. Why don't I open that door for you? What was your name? Excuse me, Lopak Slusk's appointment has arrived. Please open the inner door. There you are. Have a good day.
With pleasure.
This shall not stop us for long.
Everyone down! Time to take you down to size.
Slusk. I may have had a hand in this, yes?
Time to take you down to size.
Well, that's all wrapped up. I've got to thank you for your help. Is that supposed to frighten me? Let me let you in on a little secret. Fried squid there isn't the best fighter. Oh, I don't know. Never did. But you won't need it where you're going. When you've come as far as I've come in the exchange, it isn't by overestimating your own abilities. Slusk's dead, but Goto's still my boss. I'm shipping you to Nar Shaddaa, Jedi.
More where that came from.
Fallen. I will silence this one.
More where that came from. More where that came from. Maybe Nar Shaddaa isn't such a good idea after all. The Exchange is one of the most powerful groups on the Smuggler's Moon. If this Goto wants you so badly, it'd probably be a good idea not to show up on his doorstep, wouldn't you say? Not to mention, I'm sure Lopak Slusk has friends on Nar Shaddaa that won't be happy to hear he's gone. Yeah, you're right. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Please don't kill me. I'm only doing my job.
Fale Guri, Ufta Gelkif, Kolodusta. Sidan Gelfa Valinugan Gelfa, Linda Trusta, Guri Trustlafa, Fabuelta, Trustlaf Fandibu Gelfa. Guri Trustlafa, Fandibu Gelfa, Oisidan Gelfa Valinugan Gelfa, Fabuelta, Fandibu Gelfa. Fabuelta, Linda Trusta, Oisidan Gelfa Valinugan Gelfa, Guri Trustlafa, Fandibu Gelfa, Oisidan Gelfa Valinugan Gelfa, Fabuelta, Rentundas, Oisidan Gelfa, Fabuelta. Guri Trustlafa, Fandibu Gelfa, Oisidan Gelfa Valinugan Gelfa, Fabuelta. Sidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa Linda Trusta. Turi Trustlafa Vapoilta Trustlafa Nibo Gelfa. Sidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa Linda Trusta. Turi Trustlafa Vapoilta Trustlafa Nibo Gelfa. Sidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa Linda Trusta. Rengundas Nori Sidan Gelfa Vapoilta. Sidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa Linda Trusta. Sidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa Linda Trusta.
Smooth.
Sidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa Turi Trusta.